Hi, welcome to Numina, the only place that's reverse engineered the College Board. We're going to show you how to solve these problems very quickly, with mathematical precision, and with 100% confidence. That means you no longer have to rely on the answer key, but purely on the power of knowledge. The mind is a powerful tool, and we're going to show you how to use it. Here's how it's done. For this question, keep an eye out for the following errors: pronoun, fragment, verb form, and run-on. You'll probably see them in one of the choices. So let's look at the question, and then we'll solve it quickly and accurately, marking off certain words or phrases that signify an incorrect choice, and then we'll get into the grammar. Ready? Zookeepers have expanded one's definition of care to include concern for the animal's mental state as well as for its physical well-being. Error in A, error in B, both A and B are gone. See another error in C, an error in D, and so our answer is E. But what did we just do? Let's take a closer look. Let's look at this question again and really break down the grammar that's involved. Remember, we're on the lookout for errors in pronoun, fragments, verb forms, and run-ons. Let's reread the sentence and take a closer look at the grammar. Zookeepers have expanded one's definition of care to include concern for the animal's mental state as well as for its physical well-being. Right away, I noticed that we have a plural noun, zookeepers. And looking at choice A, I noticed that we have a singular indefinite pronoun one in its possessive form, ones. This is incorrect. We have a pronoun number error. This ones is trying to refer back to zookeepers, which is plural. As a side note, you should remember that once a noun has been established in the sentence, if you want to refer or replace that noun later on using a pronoun, that pronoun should be a personal pronoun. In this case, we would need the personal pronoun in its possessive form. We would need their definition of care. But since we don't have it, we have an error in A. And we have the exact same error in B. So both A and B have pronoun errors. Moving on. In C, we have a run-on sentence. Why? Well, as you know, we circled the comma, which is placed in between two independent clauses. And if you remember from our other questions, we told you that an independent clause joined with another independent clause with a comma is incorrect. In order to use this comma, we would have to call for the additional help of a coordinating conjunction right after the comma. But we don't have it, so it's a run-on error. And in choice D, we have a fragment. Remember, participles, whether present or past, cannot be used as standalone verbs. So here, we do not have a verb in choice D, so we have a fragment, which leaves us with choice E. Let's put that back into the original sentence, and let's read it again. Zookeepers have expanded their definition of care to include concern for the animal's mental state as well as for its physical well-being. Sounds good to me. What do you think? Alright, now it's your turn. I'm going to reread the question and go through all the choices. Try to remember the grammar concepts that we discussed previously. You ready? Let's give it a try. Zookeepers have expanded one's definition of care to include concern for the animal's mental state as well as for its physical well-being. We have a pronoun error in A, eliminate A. A pronoun error in B, eliminate B. C is a run-on sentence. We can eliminate C. And D is a fragment, so eliminate D. And our answer is E. Now, again, remember, choice C had a run-on. Remember, run-on sentences can be caused by having a subject plus a verb, in this case, a comma and another subject verb. To avoid this, we will need to use a conjunction. If you're still confused about run-on sentences or fragments and verb forms, refer to some of our other clips. Noumena, empowering minds.